ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that there's been a loss in the Wuthering Waves community. And this loss that I'm going to be talking about right now is the absolute loss in sanity that the Luuk Herrsen mains subreddit seems to have experienced following the reveal of Aemeath. And this is a phenomenon that we've observed across the gacha space recently, where the sheer quality, animation, voice work, visuals of this unit have gone ahead and triggered like some sort of like mental transformation in half the gacha population. Hoyoshills out there are currently on their 12th reason why, and it appears that the Luuk Herrsen mains are on their 13th. Because that is the first post in this subreddit that I see. And it doesn't get much worse from here. 2 character subs, which are releasing next patch, by the way. This is the Aemeath mains subreddit. That's the Luuk Herrsen mains subreddit. I don't even know what's going on over here, guys. People are basically taking these images of Luuk, taking like his splash art, and then doing like some fucked up, like eldritch horror abomination shit across the entire goddamn community. And the thing is I'll be making sure to curate for you some choice observations. It's a Wuthering Waves main subreddit, so there are naturally going to be leaks. Let me just go ahead and actually find the threads that, of course, right, are going to avoid those, but then still give us some natural insight. Okay, here we go. All right, here's one over here. I came from the Aemeath main sub. Are you guys all right? That has 900 likes. This subreddit has like 14k people, so like that's a lot. Never felt better. At this point, you're probably asking me the same... You're probably asking the same question that I am. Why are there so many of these photos, and where did they all come from? And why is everybody like this? Doing just great. I've actually listed compliments because optimism is the key for great mental health. Fabulous, unique, clever, kind. Majestic, easygoing. Read the first letter of each word. Editor, you can probably just, like, black out the rest of it, and it'll, like, actually spell it out on the screen for the viewers. Let's just do one more. Let's just do one more for fun. Do we look all right to you? And the answer to that question is absolutely the fuck not. So you can probably guess from what's been going on over here and the shocking lack of commentary that I've had. I've never seen, not just a gacha community, I've never seen any community act like this before for like any character. And I can like easily say this approaches the same level as Acheron mains, she dropped on the Pride Win tier list by like half a tier. And then an Acheron main like punched their monitor and posted it on the subreddit. This to me is like approaching similar levels of like mental collapse. My take over here is that, is this what male character enjoyers, is this what male wanters in this game have become, ladies and gentlemen? And the answer is no, I don't think so. I didn't see the Chu Yan mains complaining like this. The Chu Yan mains just said he sucked dick as a main DPS. And they were right until he got bug fixed. Brant mains just called him gay. Zhang Liao mains were just, they just loved that he was free. But then we have the Luuk Herrsen mains over here. And guys, these look like, this looks like a literal mental asylum. I don't know how else to describe it. This is the digital equivalent of a mental asylum. And it seems like that's what every single member of this subreddit is all about. And this is the thing, guys. I don't even know what, like, the general population is of, like, male enjoyers, right? You think about the typical male enjoyer in a gacha game, and most people will say, yeah, it typically consists of, like, a couple of dudes, mostly girls, a couple of gay guys, and think about it from the population perspective. If we go with who we think is going to be in the community of a male character's main subreddit, guys, this means that most of these people might be women. Did y'all ever think about that? The people posting all this shit, this might all be women. Fellas, if you haven't realized this by now, girls are scary. Now I see why there's so much artwork. Do you know how many, like, girls that play gacha games, like, draw? Bro, I think it's like an automatic hobby that they all develop if they play a single gacha. They, like, learn how to draw. Somebody drew this. And it makes sense now why there's so much goddamn customized non-AI artwork of this shit out there. Because that's the thing, bro. Let me go check the subreddit again. Let me just check it again. Guys, I think these are all handmade. I genuinely think these are all handmade. Okay, what about this one? My demons.
The demons, they're after me. They watch me. They're in my head. Aemeath, they're in my head. Don't do it, I'm so sick. Fuck you up.
Somebody made that. God, somebody spent time in editing software to make that. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a trying time for a certain part of the Wuthering Waves player base. And so, I'm kind of like asking all of you, as one of the bigger members of this community, right? I'm asking all of you to express a level of grace over the next few days, over the next few weeks, as we head into the close of version 3.0 and the beginning of version 3.1. Because the second that Aemeath actually launches, for like her character showcase comes out, her combat showcase, her kit, all of that, I think it's going to get worse. And I think it's actually going to get to the point where we might see like an official address from somebody out there regarding this situation. Because I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised at this point if like the subreddit got marked as like NSFW or some other shit like that. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if like, bro, I'm scared about the mental stability of this player base. This has potential to turn out worse than like the Dewey bunny girl suit incident. You gotta watch out. So I'm hoping for the sake of this population, I won't be looking at them. I'm hoping that the Luuk leaks do come out soon. I'm hoping that the Luuk leaks do come out soon before somebody decides to do this IRL. God bless. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.